only a smidge. I'm a little bit sleepy, a little bit eepy beep. So I don't know how long we'll stream tonight, but my house is very quiet and I don't like that, so so I thought, you know, fuck it, I'll do a little stream. So the quiet doesn't drive me crazy. On the road, oh god, focus on driving. Unless you're not driving, then just chill. Yes, bone jaw jawbone. Spontaneous fish. You know, I really like fish, you know? You're already crazy. I'm not driving? Good. Just had to check. Alright, so we're just gonna have some nice mini motorways in the background. Did I set the right game so I was confused as to it? Yes, I did. Cool. Hello, Mr. Streams, nice to have you back. Yay, I'm back. You'll have me for, can't remember if I worked out the hours or not, but for tomorrow's marathon stream, that's basically just gonna be me trying to see how long I can actually stream for with no interruption from like external forces. It is purely down to my willpower, so that's kind of why I haven't streamed much this week, is because I've been kind of honing that energy. I've been harnessing it. I have been revving up. Headpad? Oh shit, yeah, we can do that. Guys, the best thing is I can actually be loud. I can speak louder because no one's home. You're gonna get, oh god, my voice. You are gonna get full power, Meckle. Full fucking power. I can be so loud now. Oh, it's a little bit too loud. I'm gonna be a little bit quieter. Yeah, I, completely unleashed, which is gonna be fun. Yeah, so... Oh, this must have started straight away. Yes, we are just going straight into it tonight. Full power! Yes, I saw a Shrek vinyl album at Walmart. Fuck yeah, did you buy it? Going Super Saiyan, yeah! Wow! Full Echo Assault! It's over 9,000. Oh, that reminds me, I've been wanting to watch, this weekend I'm gonna finally do it, I'm gonna finally watch Charles Counterattack. It was like, there was some stupid reason. It was because of a timeline, and I was like, oh no, the Gundam timeline, I'm gonna put it off, because no, I'm just gonna fucking watch it, because I want to. Right, I haven't done this stage yet, we'll go here. But yeah, so... I get to just, oh, that is a fucking awful starting, okay. Yeah. Can I... Let's just... There we go. Clean this up a little bit so it's less bad. No, because I don't own the thing for vinyl, so I'll wait for CD. Nice. Yeah, that's fair enough. I think we binned our vinyl player. The only vinyl I have is for the Gundam, the original Gundam, Mobile Suit Gundam soundtrack. I don't know why I felt the need to specify that. You know exactly what I'm on about. Yeah. Also, interesting thing. So, fun thing I realized for tomorrow, I seem to have unlocked this thing called starter prediction. Oh, sweet, the game's just playing itself. That's beautiful. I can keep tabs in OBS. Oh wow, it really is just playing itself. That's great. But I noticed I have this thing now called Starter Prediction, which I didn't have last time I streamed, so we're gonna definitely utilize that for next stream. I haven't set up the thing yet to emulate Transformers Devastation. I would like to. So I can't remember who it was mentioned that I'm nowhere near the end of Armada. And we're gonna beat Cyclonus, and that might be it, depending on how long it takes. I do want to beat the game. I'm gonna take my time. I'm gonna beat the game. Oh, got a posture check. Alright. I'll stop sitting like a gremlin. My mom owns a original Michael Jackson record. It's the one with Billie Jean on it. Nice. Oh, it's really cool. Let me just hook up this house real quick. I've got because I'm home alone, I can't be bothered to keep running up and down stairs for drinks, so I've chosen to occasionally grab a bottle of excess. And I'm using my nice bitter Moretti glass right now, which I think it was Moretti. I recently found out. So Moretti, like, you'd assume looking at the branding and stuff. Oh yeah, Italian brand. That's a lie. They're a British fucking company. We are LARPing as Italians. Hello, how are you today? I'm good, Glassman. How are you doing? Haven't seen you in a while. That's probably because I haven't streamed in a good bit. Hello, Toxic. How you doing? I'm very excited for the fact that I can stuck in an Adderall. No. I hoped I gotten rid of most of those, but I'm gonna be able to monitor that a bit better tonight because I'm playing Mini Metro, so I can keep like popping in and delaying it. Oh, they haven't. Did they hide? Have they hidden my? Hang on. Where's my snooze ads? They got rid of my snooze ads. Those fucking bastards. Those fucking bastards. Right, I'm gonna turn down my mic a little bit because, as I was explaining earlier, because the house is empty, I can be really, really loud, and that's gonna have some interesting effects. I can say whatever I want for once, which is gonna be really fun. I can say some really unhinged shit. Tonight's gonna be a good chill night. Unhinged Meko tonight, yes. You're gonna have Unhinged Meko, you're gonna have Unhinged Meko for the Robothon as well. Oh god, not another head pat. Good, but I'm still traumatized from my hands because when they were covered in chili, I accidentally touched my eyes. No! Not the spicy eyeballs! Oh, there's nothing worse. Alright, I think we'll do one of those, and, right, I need to do a head pat. I need to attach a head pat. Where the fuck are you? Oh, fuck off. Fuck you. Ooh. Ooh. Wait, I've got one tunnel. Okay, we're fine. We're good. Everything's good. I was cooking. Oh no! Talk about Vaporeon. No, we are not doing the fucking Vaporeon thing. I do have a funny Pokemon story though. I was trying. Oh. Oh god, that's awful. But we had a thing recently in uni. My friends, very fucking late to the party, finally installed Pokemon Go. Which, okay, we're gonna stick around about right here, because that feels right. That house is gonna get rerouted there. Actually, we'll reroute it here. That doesn't cause a problem, so that looks like it's gonna be problematic. Okay. Also, I meant to set it up before stream. I'll throw on the little stream avatars, guys. My body is a machine that turns kickstart my heart into speeding. No Vaporeon, no Vaporeon. Oh god. This Pokemon is Mimikyu? Yes, Mimikyu is a great choice. I take it they haven't heard the news about Pokemon Go. I looked at it, I haven't read any of the articles, so I don't know the depth of it. I currently, like, I don't give a fuck, just take my data. I don't really care anymore, you know? Most companies have taken my data anyway. Well, what's the harm if they take a little bit more? What's the harm if a country gets a little bit more of my data, you know? Vaporeon is my favorite Pokemon next to Raichu. Too late, instant ruins it. It was tragic, actually. I used to love, Weasel. I used to love Weasel, and then I found a bunch of weirdos who really like Weasel in like the bad way, and that like put me off Weasel for life. Right, we'll take another 40 road tiles because I feel like that's gonna be handy. We get the stream avatars set up. Let's see. We can actually use, we can connect that blue house down there. I want to turn this into some suburbs, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna DC that, shimmy this around, we'll shimmy that around, just so this looks a little bit better. Otherwise it's gonna look like horrendous. Yeah, there we go. Right. Has stream avatars. Yep, it's kicked in. Let's sound perfect. Weasel? You know, the Weasel. It's more of an otter, really. The orange one with, like, the yellowish body. Also, best Pokemon, Skull Bunny. Skull Bunny's also a really good choice. They have, like, current events and stuff. With, in Pokemon Go, with, Skull Bunny and the other, what was that? What was the British Pokemon world called again? I forgot. I forgot. God, that was a whole mess. But yeah, they've gotten into it now, and it's great. I finally have people IRL to talk about Pokemon with, which is very fun. We've already had the Arceus argument, which is great. Gotten that straight out the way. Galar, thank you, that's it. Oh, I love that, guys. People like him that way? Oh god, yeah. It was funny, actually, because it was a friend of a friend who liked it in this way as well. And after finding that out, I was just like, yeah, no, not communicating with you. Company is where I got my name from. To be honest, as soon as you said that, I was like, the dots are connecting. I'm seeing the numbers. I have my beer in a proper glass today. So I'm holding it like a chalice, which I know is bad because that's gonna warm up the bear, but Very obvious that I'm a Mimikyu fan. I've got a plushie one on my desk, lol. Nice. I actually have, I have, two Pokemon Build-A-Bears. I have the Gengar and I have the Teddiursa, which is very nice to have. Me. Connect dish, and then, oh god, ah, yeah, why not? Oh, we have an extra, we have a, when the fuck am I gonna use a bridge? Yeah, we'll take the fucking tunnel, Jesus fucking Christ. I'm gonna be very overdramatic with the cussing of it tonight just because I can. I have been freed, I have been unshackled. Why not? Why not's a good choice. So guys, shocking thing, unsurprisingly, I have once again done a little doodling. I've done a little bit of a drawing session. And I have, another potential mecha design, funnily enough. Okay, let's, create new image, yeah. Bruise, we're going to bruise and try and find it. Here we go, devil. The devil from the Bible. Take the tunnel, you're gonna like it. Sailor Mecha. Honestly, I've been really deep on a Sailor Moon high right now. Hang on, let me just check out my gameplay, because I'm hearing a lot of bloops, and that's bad. Okay, that's a lot of traffic. We're gonna divert that a little bit. We're gonna try and motivate some of these routes. We're gonna create a cut through there. Create a cut through here. Try and, fix the flow. Okay, here we go. Right, I'm gonna show it again now. So, the devil, yes. Alright, I was gonna doodle tonight. We have to go pack for Comic-Con tomorrow. Crap. Oh, yeah, no, Comic-Con packing. Are you gonna be staying there, or are you, traveling for just one day? I'm just curious. Yeah, so I was doodling and I was like, hey, wouldn't it be funny to have, like, a villain mecha? And then I kinda went ham with it, and now I ended up with this, and these little teethies. I chop. I like it. I'm just showing it because in case I, like, abandon this one. Remind me of Mr. Evil. But yeah, it's very, villain-coded mecha. Staying for night for first time ever, but not going to second day just because I'm going with friends, which is also a first. Nice! Just a little bit evil. Exactly. Okay, let me, let's check back in on the... Oh, fuck, I look away for 2 seconds. Fuck. Okay, there we go. We're gonna try and connect some alternate routes. Connect that. Fuck. Okay. It'll be fine, because we just got the thingy. We'll get another bridge. In fact, he's still in the Shadow Realm. Night Stalker vibes, yeah. Okay, let's see. What we got going on now? Right, I feel like this is a whole fucking mess. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make a direct route to that. I'm gonna turn this into a whole ass neighborhood, just so it doesn't cause any problems. Yeah, that should fix it. That should be fine. Darkstalkers, I mean, yeah, I figured, yeah. I had a bit of that up. I also had a bit of Castlevania up when I was designing it, so I'll bring it back up now I've done gameplay. I had a little bit of Castlevania saved on my inspiration board as well. A lot of very like liquidy latex sort of stuff, which I find really cool like aesthetically, and it's just really fun to do on like live 2D models. But yeah, so it might continue, it might not. Mouse become pocket dimensions like Kirby. Yes, so I can hide things in them. I can store things, because I was looking at the design and I was like, damn, I don't have any pockets. How am I gonna justify this? Pocket dimension mouse. Fixes everything. Everything's okay. God. But yeah, so this is gonna be, it's gonna be on the back burner. I say for a little while, I'm sure, because I really like this design. You never know, you might see it within like the next, the next like 2 business weeks. Alright, let me connect you and connect you. And then, you know, actually we'll just, oh yeah, make it a whole junction. Clean this up a little bit. My Wi-Fi is melting right now. Oh no. I made sure to fix my Wi-Fi before stream, so I should be good. Oh, she's cute, yay. Yeah, she's a little... little bit fun. But yeah, so I'm gonna put this one back in the locker, just so when I bring it out, it's gonna be like, oh yeah, yay, something new that we definitely haven't seen before. Yeah, so I'm not gonna do anything with it just yet, but when I do, it will be very obvious. And also, so part of it is also motivated by the fact that I mentioned this on Twitter. Trying to make just solely Transformers and like Gundam content has been, well, mainly just Transformers. Transformers has been like my main kick at the moment, and that's fun. It's just it's been a little bit draining, and not to say it's like kind of impacted my love of the franchise, but it has definitely worn me out quite a lot. So, sorry, I'm just gonna reroute these a little bit. That should be fine. I'd like to stick a motorway. I think I'll do it right here to here, just to try and divert this a little bit. And we'll swing it there. It feels like we need another roundabout here, which we can't do right now, so I'm gonna try and like make an impromptu one. Make a Nightmare Junction there real quick. You need a break in variety to keep the creative juices going so you don't burn out. Yeah, that's it. I'll pretend to be surprised when you do. Yeah, thank you. Too much of a good thing, it can be exhausting. I feel that with a franchise for a while. Totally understandable. Yeah, I think part of it is also like when it comes to Transformers stuff, I love the characters, I love the shows, which I have a big backlog to go through. I'm just gonna let that building explode on me. I'll be fine. I'm just gonna leave that to it. Actually, let me connect these. Oh god. This just keeps getting worse. Oh no. We're gonna revert. Connect that. Connect that. Oh god, this is all gonna explode. Okay, I'm not even gonna acknowledge it. I'm gonna leave that to it. But yeah, it's... It feels bad as well, because of course I've done loads of Transformers stuff, so I know a lot of people are following me for that, but I'm just very... Unfortunately, I'm gonna let that time out because it's gonna happen anytime soon. Oh no, it's on timing. It's okay. I guess I have to keep trying. Let me speed this up real quick. Yeah, unfortunately, it's been hard to make anything because of it, because I'm just like, every time I try and make a video, I'm like, yeah, I could do this topic, I guess, and my mind just kind of draws a blank, and I'm like, no. It's like, please, can we like lock in for 5 minutes? And my brain's like, absolutely not. And last night I kind of fell out of love series until Bumblebee, which got me briefly into it again, but I don't think I was super back into a series until around Rise of a Beast. Yeah, and I think, as I was saying before, I remember now, my difficulty is in... Oh god, there's a lot of buildings that have no access. Oh, it just wouldn't let me connect. Oh, fuck off, a pink building. This is like fucking Elden Ring for concentration and focus. But yeah, so I do a lot of stuff focused on like series or characters and that sort of thing, and it's a bit difficult right now because there's not really anything new. But yeah, I figured that was gonna happen. There is a distinct lack of anything going on right now, and I could do stuff on Skybound, but I'm so behind, and again, I really want to buy the issues properly so I can support it properly. So I don't really want to force myself through making content on that. So I was thinking if I go for a more... I'm just gonna go to menu so the background music keeps playing. So I'm gonna try and move towards a more kind of... not neutral. I'm still gonna make the same stuff, but I'm just gonna open up that kind of avenue for me to also make other stuff as well. Hydrate?
Yeah. Let me grab my water bottle. There we go. There we go.
Oh god, that went down a rabbit hole. But yeah, that's just kind of it. Because I don't want to keep making videos where I'm like, I'm kind of half-assing this, but I feel like I need to get something out. So let's go do somewhere chill. We're gonna do Los Angeles. And be dying from water, yep. It's good, will help with burnout. Yeah, that's my fault, so I am just gonna... It sounds like me with college work, yeah. I'm feeling that right now with game art. and like making characters and stuff, I'm just like, yeah, I can't get a job in this industry anyway right now because it's so fun. So why bother? And it's been hard keeping motivated because of stuff like that. So just kind of monitoring. If I can control one thing that I've got going on, then it makes the other thing much easier. And I don't know what I'm going to be doing when I finish uni anyway because oh, sorry, I'm getting that last bit of water out from my air pipe. But I don't know what is gonna happen after uni, just because I don't know if I'm gonna have to like move and stuff. I don't know if I'm gonna have to try and go for studios that are really far from where I live, because that'll make streaming and making videos and stuff more difficult. And part of that's kind of put me off from wanting to go for like a studio far away, so I'm hoping if I can get somewhere near, I'll be happy. But if not, I'll probably put things off and like wait a year, because apparently, like, fun thing, in the games industry, most people don't get in for like a year after like finishing university. Like, it's really common that people will have to wait that extra time for a role to be available or for their portfolio to be that good. So there we go. So there's a lot of that at play, and I feel like I think I'm gonna be one of those people. It's years and years to wait, yeah. So I'm definitely just gonna try and get whatever job I can as soon as I finish. What also got me back into TF was the fan projects. Yeah, I really loved it. I finally watched, I forgot the name. The person who made the Decepticons, but animatic pilot. Finally watched that. Ooh, it's so fucking good. I'm glad I put it off for a time when I was like ready to watch it, but oh, it is amazing. It's so well done as well. And I'm really glad we're seeing more fan projects and just individual projects that are animatics more than anything. I see which is going on at the moment. Nice. But yeah, I'm just with the games industry, I am so pessimistic, and everyone's like, no, why are you pessimistic? You're really good at what you do. And I'm like, being good at what I do isn't gonna stop a fucking recession. You know? So, and also I'm in a very difficult place because in the UK, there aren't many game studios that do more stylized stuff. Like we have, I believe, Sumo Digital and the guys that do Sea of Thieves. Those are like your two options. Games industry is in shambles for the most part, yeah. And the problem is right now, from speaking to insiders and just like general stuff, there are junior roles, in quotation marks. Junior roles in the games industry, in quotation marks. But you're getting seniors who have been laid off hired into those roles because they're getting higher quality work and paying that person less. So they're cutting out the lowest person and they're jumping straight to grabbing the best person they can, and they're able to get away with underpaying them by a large amount. Oh god, pause to check. Oh no, not a hydrate. I'll try not to choke this time. But that's the current issue in the industry right now. It's like the big thing going on. And the thing is, it's not like companies don't plan for getting in new people and stuff. Ah, there we go. They do plan around it. Like, when they're doing layoffs, they're like, okay, how are we gonna get more people in? How are we gonna manage this so we still have roles for new people getting into the industry? So it's not like we're getting completely fucked, it's just a lot of possible roles being cut out, and also, as a stylized artist, which in the UK is incredibly uncommon, makes it a little bit difficult. My life's just a little bit hard. It's not fun. It's not fun out here. It's not the most fun. Alright, yeah, we're gonna stick around about here right now, just to kind of let that happen. Okay, I'm gonna snooze ads, because I just remembered to. There we go. I really want to be a concept artist. I hear concept art is also it's going for a bit of difficulty right now. Still, yeah, graduated around 2020. I didn't find my current job until 2023. Yeah, that's it. Like, it's one of the main things I think we've been, like, kind of prepped for is you will have to wait. And it's unfortunate, but that's just the way things are right now. And it's like they were talking to us about how, oh yeah, in COVID, the games industry was great. Loads of people were getting hired and stuff. And that's why the layoffs are so bad now, because we're kind of coming down from that huge high, and it's not good. It's a little bit of a mess. Just a little bit. Yeah. That's from talking to juniors, from talking to mid-level people, that is like the thing that's happening right now. In the UK. I can't speak on like the American side. Oh, hello! Luvium, thank you for the raid! Just a bit of a mess, yeah. Games it's a fun, cute little mess. We may not get jobs in it, we might, who knows? Raiders Run, yes, Raiders Run. I have no one home for once, so I can actually shout and shit and say stupid stuff. We're just bing chillin'. We're bing chillin' tonight. We're playing a little bit of mini Motorways. And a bit of an unwind. 2020 was a crazy time, honestly, though, for me. At the time, it was kind of normal for me. I don't go out much. Yeah, I definitely feel like one of those where I wasn't too affected by COVID, but it kind of it kicked in a little bit after. Oh god, I've paused to check! I definitely started feeling after, like, the first few months it kicked in. But, what else was there? There was also that thing, like, people had spoken about nowadays with how fandom has kind of gotten worse since COVID, since less pleasant people got into it during COVID. Which is also, like, a very, very interesting discussion at the moment. And to be honest, I do kind of agree with it, but we are seeing the active effects of that. Mainly playing Doom Eternal. Yeah. Oh, we'll take traffic lights. We'll take traffic lights. I feel like the problem last time was we didn't get enough traffic calming. This is giving me flashbacks to having driving lessons. Oh, guys, I have an interesting story, right? So, my former driving instructor, which, like, red flag already if you have to switch off an instructor, but I had about 20 lessons with her, and oof. A lot of fandoms did get exposed to a lot of people, and some those people entering those fandoms were questionable. Yeah, definitely. That is, like, that is a huge thing with it. Like, people became way ruder, a lot of fandom etiquette just went out the window, because you get all these people who just don't know it because they've never really been exposed to it, and they're like, oh, this shit's all weird, I'm gonna be really fucking obtuse about it, and it's like, leave! This is our space, we need to gatekeep again. God, but yeah. Well, we are streaming Pluvium. Well, fandoms are rude. You do get people like that. Like, especially in, like, my videos, I do get, like, the odd person who can be quite rude in the comments, and you just kind of have to deal with it. Entitled newbies who want it to be the way they want. Yeah, it's like a mix of that and also just, like, there's a lot of, like, fandom stuff that's, like, kind of been quietly agreed on for years, but, like, everyone just kind of knows not to do, and then you get all these people who have no clue about fandom etiquette at all. And it causes a bunch of problems. And I feel like it's a lot of, like, the drama we've seen nowadays. Just did a round of arcade fighting games and beat 'em ups with a friend. Nice! Sweet! Let me hook this up. There we go. Oh yeah, I'll quickly run over this story with I'll quickly go over this story with my instructor because she got arrested for animal abuse. And, like, I never bothered to look deep into it because this was after she was doing my lessons and stuff, and I really didn't like her. Like, I was terrified of this woman to the point where this week she drove past us on a lesson, and I genuinely, that fucked with me, and that fucked me up for, like, the whole day after that because I just could not focus. First time I'm seeing the smile of yours reminds me so much of Mega Man X type designs. Yeah, I have a lot. In the Pinterest board, it had a lot of, like, female telco designs, a lot of that sort of stuff, so it's definitely, that's probably part of it. We'll take another bridge, because I feel like I'm gonna want to cross over this gap. Yeah, so this lady, she, got arrested for animal abuse, and I kind of, it was weird, because on the lessons I had, she was taking in all these animals, right? She was taking them in, and she was like, oh yeah, I'm taking care of them, currently I've got these 3 turtles, growing food for them and stuff, and, like, it was weird because she was doing all the best intentions. Like, this very rude, very terrifying woman, she was trying her best to take care of animals, to be fair, and I never read the article about her getting done for it, and it turns out the animals were eating each other and stuff, which is really fucking bad, but apparently she's allowed to keep dogs now, which... why? But it was very, like, yeah. After hearing that and stuff, I was like, oh, she was evil. Okay. She was genuinely a bad person. Good to know. I wasn't just having an incredibly unique experience with this terrifying woman. Yeah, and, like, I had probably about 20 to 30 driving lessons with her as well, and, like, when I've been on my lessons with my current guy, he's been like, wow, she's taught you a lot of stuff wrong. And I'm like, oh, okay. Gonna play one more game at TF Crossfire. Nice. I might give that a shot tomorrow, actually. I might add that to the Robotathon stuff. I'm very, tomorrow's gonna be very random and all over the place. I will be doing the noodles and I will definitely be doing Armada. Those are like the two things most locked for the marathon. But 20 to 30, it's only like 12 here down. Yeah, so in the UK it takes a lot. Like my driving theory. Guys, you want to see an English driving theory test? Maybe she's the reason why it took you so long. It really was that, because I felt uncomfortable in a car just from lessons with her, and it also really, the big thing it did was it affected my confidence, and I really just felt completely useless, like I couldn't drive or anything. And that really was it. That really was the thing that made it take so long for me to learn, and it's why I put it off until like now, which is like almost too late. But I was just so afraid of getting in a car again. Hours changed since I last did it. It seems genuinely worse. Yeah, let me get up. Okay, driving theory practice. Okay, there's like practice tests that we can do. We can do the official government one. No, we'll do this one. Let me grab this. Okay, here we go. Screen share, let me grab. We're gonna leave this. If it explodes, it explodes. It'll be fine. We're not going for high scores tonight. Alright, window capture free. There we go. Let me swoop. Swoop. Whoop. There we go. So this is what I had to do 2 weeks ago. Yeah, it was 2 weeks ago when I did it. And mind you, I was getting like, I got like a 50 in my practice test because I was running it for so long. And okay, let's go for, we'll do test number 2, because I don't think I looked at that one when I was practicing. Let me also just, let me go to this window, and I'm trying to make sure I keep snoozing the ads. Because I know what Twitch will be like if I don't snooze it and I forget it for like 0.2 seconds. It will throw about 15 ads at people, which I don't like. Alright, so, begin test. What's the minimum time gap you should leave when following a vehicle on wet road? It's 4 seconds because 2 seconds is for dry road and it doubles. I hate this because you have to measure the seconds. 50 out of what? Oh, it only goes to 40. Yeah, just 50. 50 out of 50. Right, what's going on here? Let me grab these real quick. It's just like, this is gonna be like Elden Ring for me. Alright, we're definitely gonna add that extra bridge now, because I can see that's causing a pile up. I think I'll actually connect that to there as well. There we go. That should help that out. Let me unhide the quiz. Here we go. Yeah, so. What's this one? What's this I mean? Enderman speed. What do you want? Game. We'll take the motorway. Shut the fuck up, dog outside. I don't care. Let's see. Okay. What should you do if you want to overtake a tractor but aren't sure it's safe? Stay behind it if you're in any doubt. I passed one above the minimum requirement. To be fair, minimum is 35 out of 40, so yeah. What sign means no motor vehicles allowed? It's this one. And it's the most redundant shit a lot of the time. Like, a lot of this is just common sense to the umpteenth degree. What messages are given by circular traffic signs that have blue background? They are temporary. No. Yeah. Tourist directions. What's this vehicle mean? Mini roundabout. What's this sign mean? No through road on the left. You see double lines across the center road. When you park on the left. Oh fuck, I forgot this one. To set down, yeah, there we go. Oh god, the game is exploding. Let me just, oh fuck, I have to reclaim a bridge. Hang on. Right, there we go. We are multitasking. Okay, there we go. Right, back to the quiz. So far this is better than the Irish one. That's 80% questions about cyclists. I did get quite a few on cyclists, to be fair, when I did it. Do you need to plant rest stops when you're playing? Yes. See, some of it's so stupid, this could really be knocked down by several questions. How should you position yourself when you use the emergency telephone on the motorway? I never actually got this one in practice and on the actual test. Stand on the hard shoulder. I don't really get that one. What's this sign mean? No motorcycles. You're on a motorway. Lorry's on the left eye. What's the lorry on the left? What would you when you were overtaking? Yay! Which one means you have priority over oncoming vehicles? Yay! Oh god, why is the game screaming? Oh, so tell us, please. I've created a nightmare of traffic. Hang on. Oops. Hang on, I'm trying to fix this. Whoops. There we go. There we go. Right. Back to the quiz. Of drivers. Just what's meaning? They're warning you of your presence, not actually giving way to you. What will be affected if the road surface becomes soft in very hot weather? Affected. It'll be the tire grip. What's something hazard you should be aware of when following a cyclist? They might swerve, because I've seen this image so many times. What's the purpose of road markings? Do not fucking park here, we will fucking kill you. To ensure children can see it and be seen. What vehicles are most likely to be affected by sidewind? Motorcycles. Cyclists. Right. What's going on? Fuck, what's going on in the game? Oh, quick, back to the game. Go back to the game. Shit. I need motorway, I think. On the... Okay, that's dead. They might stay in the middle of a road like a dingus. Yeah, they might not use a cycle path that was built for them and, like, intended for their use. I'll go back to the menu just for some BGMs. Here we go. Right, okay. The road is wet. When would a motorcyclist stare around? They would stare around it to prevent slipping. An injured motorcyclist, what can you do to help? Seek medical assistance, because someone might not have called the ambulance. Nearly run over old people. The old people questions are so funny. It's like, you see Doris up the road. She's about to cross. What will you do? Will you A, be ready to stop? B, go faster. C, honk very loudly. Guys, what is Optimus Prime with 14 kills? Nice! Right, what was this one? You arrive at scene of motorcycle crash. No one of a vehicle is involved. Warn of a traffic. Instant, small shell that isn't breathing. Open their airway. Instant, casualty is breathing. Open their airway. You're on a long motorway journey. What should you do if you start to feel sleepy? Take an Eep on the road. Stop on leave motorway and stop in a safe place. Have a perform CPR on a child. I don't feel so bad about the questions we get in the US. Yeah. How can your wheels move when you're driving on a noisy road? Drive in a high gear, I think is the one. You intend to turn left at traffic lights. What should you do just before turning? You should check the bicycles. What should you do if you become tired when you're driving on a motorway? Why does it keep giving repeat questions? What can you do to help prevent tiredness on a long journey? Take regular breaks. You're driving at night. What should you do if you're dazzled by headlights coming out towards you? Slow down or stop, apparently. I have astigmatism, so I probably won't drive at night anyway. My friend was losing his mind because he was doing a driving simulation and reacted to a potential accident too quickly, something like that. Yeah, we have the hazard perception, and it's annoying because you don't want to react when you see it. You cannot react when you see it. You have to wait. You gotta wait. I had to tap it, so I did it like as soon as I saw it happening. when it was actually happening and like immediately after. Yell at them for having LED lights. Yeah, it just fight them. Just get out the car and have a fight. The speed limit for it'd be 60 because it's -10 of whatever the top is. Driving on a busy road, what should you do if you find out you're driving in the wrong direction? To make a U-turn in the main road. Make a 3-point turn in the main road. Turn into a side road on the right and reverse into a main road. Turn around in a side road. You're broken down on a two-way road, you have a warning triangle. It's 45. I'm gonna forget all this stuff. Damn right, I have a scrap with him. Yeah. Your car breaks down on a level crossing. What's the first thing you should do? Get the fuck out. Get the fuck out. Do a 360 spin as a car. Just transform. You'll be fine. How can you avoid wasting fuel? Driving at higher gear. Yeah, I guess not. You're driving on a one-way street. What should you do if you realize you're taking the wrong route? Turn around the side road. No, you're in a one-way street, so you can't. You can continue and find another route. Your vehicle is broken down on a motorway. What should you do if you aren't able to get on the hard shoulder? Turn on your hazard warning lights. These are some of the easiest questions. I will say this is some of like the stupidly easy ones, to be honest. Turn into an exact duplicate of your car. Easy. Yeah. Just grab my drink. Blood soup. I've actually got a blue moon tonight. Who's responsible for paying the vehicle tax? Driver! Registered keeper! The circumstances require you to notify when your health affects your driving. I'm gonna say these are so easy and I haven't done theory in 3 years. Yeah, this is some of the stupid easy ones, like catalytic converter isn't the hardest one, but red moon here. Blue moon's my favorite bit. I love it so much. It's really awkward to find, but when I do, I always try and grab a bottle because it's just so good. I used to actually do it. We had a sports bar down the road from our college university building, so I'd always like nip in, have a quick pint in there and stuff. Right. Which vehicle? Red fog lights. Make them more visible in thick fog. I should try and park in a secure park. It helps deter thieves. I got the one about scratching the windows. Like, what deters thieves? Etching your license plate into the windows or something was the answer, which is very weird. Let me allow that. I should have a drink tonight. We're definitely gonna drink something tomorrow night, and it's been at least 2 months since the last had alcohol. Damn, that's some good restraint. I could never. Outfits for my character, Serena and Story Broken Glass, and some of these bits make it look ultra gay. Interesting, Michael. My college has a cat that visits us every now and then. We actually have one for the next door Tesco's, the Tesco's Express next door. That often sits by the doors. We've had some interesting stuff happen at uni this week, actually. We had, there's a tram shelter nearby. It's like an old tram shelter. The place doesn't have trams anymore, so it's completely defunct. And it's turned into, like, this micro-slum. So it's been walled up with, like, mattresses and stuff they've managed to get. And it's just people just chilling, living there. Which, like, yeah, cool. The problem is they figured out when we leave and when we enter, they figured out our class times and stuff, so they wait outside for us and that kind of thing, so it's been a little bit of a problem. It's been a little bit scary. And the council won't do anything. So we just have to live with that. And it's like, it wasn't just our building as well, they were going up to the student accommodation that's like down the road as well, and going there when they figured out people were leaving and stuff, which is scary. My college has a peacock that shows up every so often. Holy shit. A little bit spoopy, yeah. We love town council, yeah. Council's always good. Council's always got your best intentions in mind. Right. Direction indicator attacking a signal. Huh? Oh, how can you give signal? I was saying directional signals. By using, what a weird question. I guess brake lights to show you brake, like, what signal am I supposed to be giving them? How can you help prevent your car radio from being stolen? Install a security-coded radio because they'll know immediately just from stealing it. You're driving on an open road in dry weather. What distance should you keep? 2 seconds. Why is this so dangerous? Leave red flags. Clear. May confused with a brake light. Why should you park your vehicle at night? In a well-lit area. When are you allowed to park in a parking bay for disabled drivers? When you have a blue badge. What should you do if your vehicle is broken down on the automatic? Why is it giving so many dupes for this mock test? Get everyone out of the vehicle. What should you do when you're overtaking a motorcyclist on a windy day? Fucking windy. Pass widely. And test. Yay, 46! What does this sign mean? I forget. Oh, it's just normal roundabout one. Oops. Ah, shit, lost the answers. Oh well. But yeah, fair fun. It's kind of stupid. And you do occasionally get just the random bullshit question. Ah. But hypothetically, I could drive.
Oh, God. There we go.
I did work experience at county council. They're exactly how people imagine them. Oh god, I imagine them as like twirling their mustaches. A little bit evil. Right. Let's see. I kind of feel like... Let me see. So I mainly just want to play some chill games tonight, but I'm trying to think of what other chill games I have installed, because I really just have... mini Motorways. I do have Planet Coaster installed, but I haven't figured it out yet. Well, it's alright, it's okay, don't worry. I'm gonna be here for a while. We'll do Tokyo because it's pretty. We're gonna properly lock in this time because I haven't been locking in. Whoops. A little bit too locked in. Won't let me do fuck all for 8 hours and find ways to spend money so we get more budget next year. Sounds about right. Ah, that reminds me actually, I want to talk about the DMC anime. I don't know how to feel yet. It's interesting, it's interesting. I'm sure it's gonna be really good. I know the source material, I'm familiar with the source material they're adapting and stuff, but they're just making some very interesting and weird changes that are gonna be strange. I'm having faith. I'm having faith. With like Kevin Conroy in it. Yeah, that really surprised me when they revealed that actually. I have like an intense disdain to drive it myself because I don't want to get into an accident because some drunk college kid decided it'd be a great idea to drive after losing their mom's life-saving at a casino, saying that around that Sigma grinds that. To be honest, if you're driving, if you can account for yourself, then you're fine. As long as you can account for yourself and you can keep an eye on the road, very unlikely you'll get in an accident. It's really when two people aren't focusing that an accident happens. In most cases. Yeah, the Kevin Conroy thing. There's still 3 or 4 things that Mulvey has recorded before he passed, but we don't know about yet. Yeah, it's just, I was very happy to see it because with getting into Batman stuff so hard recently, didn't really know anything about Kevin Conroy, so like when he passed initially, that was like, oh, that's really sad. It looks like he was in loads of really cool stuff. And now after like watching all that stuff, it's like, oh, I feel really sad now. And like having him announced as like a part of the cast for the new DMC, it was pretty good. It was pretty good. Oh, yeah, Betamax? I think money. Probably money. Money is probably the answer. We had some time ago too, so it's been in works for a while. Yeah, I think they said, because it was the voice actor for I think it was Dante's voice actor, what's his name who played Nero? Johnny Young Bosch. He was talking about it, I think, and he said that they recorded it maybe like 3 years ago. Like, the lines have been recorded quite a bit ago. I almost want to say it was 4 years ago, I think he said, but I don't quite remember. He's definitely a voice I hear when I think of Batman. Yeah, it's been funny because like I've also started, I'm gonna talk about my fucking experience with the Christian Bale movies. Because I've started those. And I have thoughts. I have many thoughts. I'm gonna have a drink real quick before I explain my thoughts. Okay. I don't see the hype for them, really. After watching them, we finished the second one last night. I kind of fell asleep before the end. Go off, Queen. I am. So, my issues with it are, The first Christian Bale Batman movie, you can skip 40 minutes in and get a much better experience. I actually did that. I was sat with my partner, I said, yeah, we're gonna start 40 minutes in. And trust me on this, because it will be much better for it. And he was like, okay, yeah, sure. What's going on in this scene? Because I had him start it right when the Raj Al Ghul stuff's wrapping up, like in that fight scene and stuff. I was like, yeah, this has happened. That's basically all you need to know. Like, literally just, oh yeah, he went away after his parents died, and like this guy, the guy who killed his parents, he then died when he tried to kill him. Yeah, they spend 40 minutes on that. Just skip. It is fine. And as soon as you skip to that 40-minute mark, the movie is so much more enjoyable. I was ready to quit. I was so close to quitting the movie because nothing was happening, and I was getting so bored. And like, I was just like, oh, this is very non-Batman. There's not a lot of Batman going on. It's very slow. And I think because of that, I could not click with it until after those 40 minutes. When it like actually starts doing Batman stuff, it's a great movie. After that point, it's a brilliant movie. I feel like you could genuinely just edit that intro sequence down to maybe like 20 minutes and it would be way more palatable. Having an online store and commissions is silly funny, Mecca. I am an artist. I don't have enough money. I could only afford 3 Bugattis this week. I can afford 2 Tesco meal deals at best. Yeah, so that was my thoughts on the first one, which, like, I like it. It's okay if you skip 40 minutes in. You're forgetting the first one not being about Heath Ledger's Joker, which sucks because Liam Neeson's in it. Yeah, the first one with, like, Scarecrow and stuff. Really cool. Really liked it. I love the way they did the Scarecrow stuff. It was really interesting. I just wish they got to it sooner. I haven't seen the first one, just the second and the third, so I'll keep that in mind. Yeah, like, genuinely, all you need to know about the beginning of the movie is Batman's parents die, it sets up him being afraid of bats, and the Batcave being underneath his house, like, he finds it as a kid. Then, after his parents die, you go through, like, the stuff with, Joe Chill? Joe Chill. Go through stuff with him, the guy who killed Batman's parents, he's going through court, they've got him done, he confessed to the crime, and then some guy shoots him as he's leaving the courthouse, which Bruce was planning on shooting him, and then he leaves and he feels bad and he goes to like some monks for a little bit. And that's basically it. That's genuinely all you miss in those 40 minutes if you skip them. I'll do a quick hydrate real quick. Which, like, it sounds like important movie stuff, and it might sound quite interesting, but it's just the way it's presented in the film really isn't. And the film just really pulls teeth to kind of get this across. And he feels sad. Yeah, he just feels really sad. I don't know how I feel with Transformers 2007. If I would go back and rewatch it, skip it till Bumblebee transforms, and then boom, it's a great film. I don't care about Sandwich Bitchy and him gooning about Megan Fox like he's the audience for the movie. It was an interesting video I was watching, actually. I think it was on Transformers, and how the weird presentation of like the women and the female characters in the beginning is very... The framing of it is so strange, right, when you take a step back, because it is Sam, it is Kayla, and then in moments it switches, so it's not Sam and Kayla, it is the audience with Kayla. And she'll be presented in a way... Sorry, Michaela. She'll be presented in a way that is very much... It's for the audience, right? Like, it starts off a scene, it's framing it for... between her and Sam, but then it rapidly becomes something for the audience exclusively, and it becomes very weird. It's stuff everyone knows about Batman by now. Yeah, that's it. It just wastes a lot of time, and I guess it probably is in part because of when it came out. Maybe people didn't know too much about the story. And I mean, I was watching this great video on the 2022 Batman, which I'm very excited to start. And it was kind of running through all of the Manef laws and stuff, which was quite interesting. And 4-year-old me didn't notice. Yeah, exactly. Like, most people wouldn't, to be honest. It's very interesting stuff, though. It's very implicit Michael Bay-ing. But with the second Christian Bale movie, it was weird, because I feel like the 40 minutes of boring stuff switched, so instead, like, strong start, strong end, and then there's whatever the fuck is going on in the middle. Which I think made it hard for me to watch, because, like, whenever Joker's doing stuff, it's great. There's, like, loads of really interesting stuff happening. Which, can I also add, Lucius is such a great character. Like, I really didn't know much about him until I recently went on this Batman bender, and now he's, like, my favourite Batman character, I think. But it's just that random, like, 40-minute stint in the middle of Batman 2, oh well, the second movie, Dark Knight, where I just didn't really. There was something about the story where it just really felt like it was droning. Ah. You know, it's good I'm doing this stream tonight because it means I can kind of I can warm up my vocals a little bit. I say I'd actually start like the start of a Transformers movie focusing on humans, like when Transformers New World. Cybertron arc ends the first episode of Life, so focusing on main human girl, Alex Ellie, going about her day. So it was especially after the Prime show, it hits harder. It's just because I don't think Sam is the best MC. I think Michaela should have been the MC. I think a lot of it is just a symptom of like when the film came out and stuff, and also Michael Bay's directing. I don't really think having a switch of MC or anything really would have helped the movie, to be honest. I feel like it was always, no matter, there's a lot of minor changes you can make, but I feel like with like the main Transformers stuff, you'd have to do like a full movie overhaul for it to really start getting properly good. Oh, humans on robots. Lucius stays a likable, chill guy throughout the series, which is really nice. Yeah, definitely. And we were playing the Telltale games, which really funny. After watching the movies, realizing how much of an overlap there is between the trilogy and the Telltale games. Because you can tell where they kind of get their ideas from, especially with Two-Face and stuff. But fucking god, the Telltale Batman game feels like torture. It feels like punishment, right? Like, you're just playing as Batman, and like, I don't want a Batman game to necessarily be just wish fulfillment. I think it's great if he has some, like, actual troubles and stuff. But the Telltale game, it's like it's punching you in the gut constantly. Everything you do is wrong. You can't do a right thing. And it gets to, like, episode 2, when you really start feeling the fact that, oh, your actions have consequences is a fucking lie. It's a fucking lie. It doesn't matter what you do. It doesn't matter what you change. Two-Face, you can try and save him. He'll just be one face. And it's so frustrating. It's so... My thing is, I hate when games are like, oh yeah, we have loads of story options. You can, like, completely change the story. And it's like, I know that's bullshit. I know that's bullshit because of the sheer cost that would take and the sheer amount of time. That is pure fucking bullshit. And it's very rare that you find a game that will actually do that. And it really pisses me off because it's like, it kind of is just mis-selling. That's Telltale for you, except for Pokemon games, those are good. The illusion of choice. Exactly! It is so hugely bad, and it's so frustrating in the Batman games because it treats you like you are playing a bad Bruce. It is treating you like you're killing people as Batman. It's treating you as if you're being a huge dick as Bruce. And like, I'm gonna spoil the game here, so if you don't want to hear any of the spoilers for it, just mute me for a sec, but they have Vicky Vale be the leader of the enemy resistance. She is Lady Arkham, and they have this whole story where she was actually a child of the Arkhams, and she went into the foster system, got terribly abused, and ended up becoming Lady Arkham. And it is the worst Batman plot twist I think I've ever seen. Telltale has one way of playing their games and you will know it. Yeah, exactly. Like, you can tell what the right option is. You can tell the option that's, like, the canonical one in the game, so to say. But that twist of her being Lady Arkham is so bullshit, right? Because you do not get that. We were playing, like, traditional, like, we were playing True Bruce, so, like, he was being a little bit naive, but he was making, like, decisions he would think were best. As Batman, he was avoiding killing, that sort of thing. We were doing nothing that would give us any fucking hint that she was Lady Arkham. And then the game comes around and she's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna stab you with this poison now, so you attack fucking, Penguin, who's a complete fucking weasel in this game. And that just happens. And you're just a victim to the story constantly. Not even Bruce, just as a player. Just as a player, you're being punished for playing the game, it almost felt like. Which is a shame, because I really wanted to enjoy it, right? And I feel fucking insane for it, because, like, everyone's like, oh yeah, the Telltale Batman games are brilliant, they're really, really good. But after playing the first one, because I think people, when they say that, they're talking about season 2, they're talking about the Joker season, right? I think that's what they mean when they say the Telltale Batman's good, because there is no fucking way. There's no way you can play the first Telltale season and think, yeah, this is brilliant. This is like peak Batman. Vicky Vale isn't even an interesting character. She's just a sole random reporter. That's the whole thing with her. She's only supposed to be that. And like, I get it. It's cool. It's subversive. It's an interesting take on her character. That's great. It... Shocking fucking thing. Huge revelation. A plot twist... Plot twists only work if you hint to them. And that was the game's problem. There was just no hint. The only slight hint is the last time you speak to her before this reveal is she's a complete fucking dick. That is the only bit of evidence, the only hint, the only lick of hint that she's a bad guy. Oh, you know Telltale for Walking Dead. Yeah, I knew of the Batman games that they did, but only like passively later on. Yeah. I just, it just filled me with so much frustration. Because, like, again, they're good writers. I will say. There are good moments. There are really good moments. But it feels like there's definitely just things where it tries to string it along. They had a really good idea for one story. They had a brilliant idea for this one story they really wanted to tell. But they can't because they're Telltale and they have to make it, like, a multiple choice. People that don't play interactive movie games, I don't mind them. I don't mind them if they're like, oh yeah, there's only really one option. There's only one path, really, if you're okay with that. But, yeah. Grab a motorway. I haven't been focused on playing, so I'm gonna just really quick, stick a motorway right here. Oh, we're gonna stick a roundabout right there. Put this. Oh god, I don't have enough bridges. What am I gonna do? I mean, I can cut that off because... Yeah. Okay, there we go. We can do that. People can just motorway across. Once the game does, or any creators making the story they want to tell, that's why I'm not the biggest fan of The Last of Us Part 2. I still respect that the team had the guts to actually make the game they wanted rather than what have made them money. Yeah, I'm not going to go into specifics, but I'm very excited for The Last of Us Part 2, the next season, to come out of the show, because people are going to lose their fucking shit. I don't know if it's even come out yet, but people are going to go fucking batshit when that comes out. There we go. Go to double speed. Nice. Alright, I should go get ready for tomorrow and prep my costume. I'll be back shortish. Nice. I'm just excited to see the Rat King. Comes out in April, yeah. That is gonna be a whole social media shitstorm when that drops. Let's connect some of these. I'll actually make a direct route there. Should be fine. We'll grab 30 road tiles. We're gonna do, real quick, I'm just gonna lock in on the game, and I'm gonna reorganize this absolute fucking mess. Yeah, we're gonna... See, I hate when I get little bundles of houses like this, they really annoy me. Yeah, we can live with this. Do a roundabout for right here. I might move the one that's there and drop it down here. Will it let me fit it? Ah, fuck, it won't fit. This is what I hate when sometimes it sticks stuff so you can't even fix this. Okay, we'll put that right back there. There we go. We'll take another bridge. That'll be helpful. Oh god, there's so many houses now. We're gonna make this a neighborhood. Oh god, why is there so many? Oh no. Oh fuck, this is becoming a night. Oh no, it's the last thing I needed. What we're gonna do is, so pink houses keep getting stuck, but it seems like the supply is fine. Blue houses might be struggling now, so I might, I might stick another motorway. Hello! Eden, how you doing? Eden Ronan. Ronan Eden. Eden Mess. Oh god, I just gotta sit this one through because I've got no oh no! Okay, we're gonna remove this road, I think. Come on, please, 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 please. There we go. Shit, okay, bridge is gonna give us the most tiles. We're gonna stick that there. We're gonna stick a motorway here because there's so many fucking houses here. Stick that right there. Boom. Refurbished. How you doing, Eden? How's your day? How's work? Oh fuck, I'm out of everything. Oh no. Okay, I'm gonna sacrifice this house just because it'll give me an extra tile. Please? Hypothetically, it will give me an extra tile? Please? Give me an extra fucking tile? Please! Oh no. Oh, I can see all the choke points. This is not good. I'm gonna just... Yeah, it's gonna go. Damn. Currently audio muted, but only because I'm about to walk to my car. Nice. Right. Ugh. Damn. Ugh. Nearly finished my blue moon. That was nice. She got some pizza waiting downstairs. Cooked it earlier, but I was only hungry for a little bit. Only a little nibble. I am mortified. I have the those spicy bulldog noodles. I have them in my room right now. They are waiting for tomorrow's stream. I'm not ready. That reminds me, actually, has anyone got any suggestions for a new point redeem I could do? Like one of the challenges ones. Also, pizza, nice. It's such a Friday night meal. Actually, can have a look at Twitch challenge ideas. Let's see. Twitch point challenges. Because we could really do with setting a new one because we haven't had one in a while. Maybe draw someone's OC now. Maybe. I really want to make it something kind of something, because what we currently got is the noodles and then the picking a Gundam, which we'll do tomorrow probably. But I'm wanting pizza, but I've been doing so good with my diet so far. Stick to it, you can do this. I believe. Community challenges, that's what they're called, right? Community challenge ideas. We're gonna open a cider. Put Mech in baby jail. No! There we go. Ah. Let's see. Let's have a look at some of these. Breach washes you with pizza now. Maybe we could make it like a game that I have to play. What's a game I'd absolutely hate that I could set it as? Oh, we could do- I could set it so I have to play a horror game would be funny because I'm terrible with horror games. As much as I love horror, I am easily shit scared. Costume Pratt, tangentially related to Batman talk earlier, but a different hero. Ooh. Alien ISO. Maybe. Actually, we have the Steam sale on right now, so we could do that. If there's any good horror games, I could very easy. Soma I do already own. I'm just a little bitch with it. So Soma would actually be a really good option, actually. I'll make a poll in a sec. Let's see. See, Alien ISO would be fucking awful because the alien's gonna learn that I'm a little fucking bitch and work around it. It's just Clark Kent with a Superman t-shirt underneath a button shirt. Nice. Play Doom Eternal and Ultra Nightmare. No, I think I would say it's like proper scares. Ooh, maybe I could enlist some people. I might. What if I made the challenged lethal company? Because I think I know some people who might be free tomorrow who I might be able to enlist in that, so we could always do that. Oh hell yeah, lethal. Okay, we got 2 yeses for lethal. We'll do lethal. I think what I'll do then is I'll bring Ronan. Oh god, lethal. You know you love it. I'll play lethal. I'll do a round alone. And then I might play it with Ronan. We'll see. That might be quite funny. What I think I'm gonna do for now is, because I feel my nose has not been good lately, so I've got 2 Vicks inhalers, sorry, Olbus inhalers with me at all times. Because my nose is so screwed at the moment, I don't know why. I do it. I love it. We ball. Okay. Right, that's what we'll do then. I'll set that up. I'm not gonna do it now, because I don't want it to accidentally get done. But we can set that for later tomorrow. Extra Miffed I'm missing tomorrow now. Everyone seems to be doing special stuff tomorrow. No. To be fair, I will put the VOD up. It'll probably be on the VOD channel, like, within a business week, because I'm stupid and I forget. We've lost all of the Transformers VODs now, because I forgot. I didn't even highlight them, I was so late. I like, looked at it after stream, I was like, yeah, I'll do that in a week. And then I never did, now I've lost them forever, which is fun. Nose is cooked? Yeah, he's a little bit cooked. True, but being there live is best part. Yeah, no, I get that. I totally get that. Oh god, I don't- oh, not the polygons. Not the polygons. I actually, the character I'm working on right now for Uni, the one I just finished the retop of, she's hit a nice 45k tries. A solid 45k tries. Rip TFR's gone but not forgotten. Yeah, I got the funny clips out of them anyway, so I don't know if I'll do a video on Armada, the game, but holy moly. See, that's funny because most games now have character models up to like 80k tries. Like, we kind of just doing whatever. Get the poly count and see if you can find a try count as well. I know why we use the try count. I've always like followed the poly count. The try count's just because it gets triangulated in engine, so technically that's the one that matters. Tubi almost has as much of that in her seat. No, it's a shit post someone made. It's not real. Someone stuck subdivide on her ass. Oh, you know what? That would actually be... I think I would really like to do a cosplay as like a super long like community points challenge, but I'll put like at a really high number. I'd really love to do a cosplay. Tubi is definitely one of the characters I really, really want to do. So I've been lied to. This is happening too much lately. No, it's a really it's really funny. Let me grab it actually. I'll grab it real quick. Two big polygons. Yeah, here we go. I'll grab the exact image because it is so funny to me. And I'll give a little you know, yeah, webpage should work fine. Yeah, okay, I'll grab 2 images. So OBS, let me plus image. Image, okay. Bruce. Tubi is the one I really want to do. My 4k points is ready. No. I'll need to save the money for it. Cosplays are expensive. It's not what I want to do. I only just got my first Twitch payout after like 6 months, so... I was actually I did have a moment's thought was like, oh, should I make the robotathon a subathon? But I just don't think a subathon would be very good. I'm only small streamer and I feel awkward doing it, so chat, I will be back. I have to drive and it's fucking windy. Yeah. Very good. Good luck. You got this. I'll show off my Clark Kent tomorrow. Going off with friends and other servers reacted to me seeing what do I wear when I'm teaching. It should get some interesting reactions. Nice. Yes, that'll be very cool. But yeah, so this is the funny thing. You look at this and you can see like, oh wow, that's a lot of highlighted polygons. And if you look anywhere else in the image, you can see the actual triangulated fucking everything else is fine because that's the actual model. And that's just had, I think they've turned up a subdivide like 3 times to make it get that high. Because if I grab another image, this is her in game. Next time I turn myself down a little bit. This is her in game. And this is more realistic trail of how many polys she probably has. So definitely not as much. It seems so obvious now. To be fair, to someone who hasn't spent hours in Blender, it's probably not too obvious, but when you look at it for a little bit, it's like, haha, I see through you. I see the truth. And the truth is, that's a lie. Yeah, so, fair enough of a game. Again, Blender is like, you can do a lot of stupid shit in Blender anyway, so I'm like privy to believing anything I see anyway. There's actually a great subreddit. I might bring it up actually. It's Topology Gore, I think? Yes, Topology Gore. I love the cake was a lie all along, yes. Right, we're gonna take, I'm gonna, just so I can take a break from game for a little bit. We're gonna, let me add window source, capture. Yes, Topology Gore. We're gonna zoom in. That cake, it's totally believable. Yeah, she has a very nice butt. Okay, here we go. So Topology Gore is this great subreddit where people just shitpost, like most of the time these aren't real submissions, like people genuinely made. Most people make them just to show off the Jesus Christ topology. I call this one the spiderweb. It uses 99% of my GPU when I look at it. Oh my god, what even is that? Oh, it's tiles! How the fuck do you do that with bricks? Is it supposed to be grass? It looks like it's trying to make grass on top of it. We're gonna watch Crime and Ride at Den Zero, like so no doubt handsome intelligent person on Twitter said to do. I will soon. I will very soon. Normal desk in London. I've started doing this shitpost thing in uni now where I just keep making models when people are not looking in Blender. And it's quite funny because you can just make something really, really great in Blender in like 5 minutes and it scares people. It scares people because it's a very powerful, oh, that's very high. Ooh. Oh god, not a hydrate. Hang on. Ah, there we go. Oh yeah, this one. I did see this one. I'm gonna give this one an actual analysis. I have no clue what this model is. I assume it's for a small indie game with a simplistic style. And it looks like a nightmare when you look at the cape. But I assume it's like that because of physics simulations. Physics simulations you need a lot of polys for. So that's probably the sole reason why it's like that. Because it needs to be for it to properly calculate an engine. Oh, 318 versus his 584, 224 etches, 269k faces, and finally 626 triangles. I love him. Oh, that is high. That is very high. I did work on SolidWorks back in school for 6 years. Way simpler than anything like this, but it was neat. I made all the cassette cons and Soundwave and Blaster in my free time. Nice. I really want to try doing voxel stuff. But yeah, again, this is probably because of physics simulation, which I think people... The problem is you get a lot of people on Twitter who are like, oh no, this model looks so bad, it looks so ass, this is such high topology. And it's usually people who don't do game dev stuff or even models, so they don't even know what they're looking at. Because again, like I can look at this and immediately justify probably why it's like that. It's my all-time GOAT Optimus Prime. Like, okay, This one does become a little bit of a nightmare at different angles, but to be honest, like, it's a little bit overfaceted, but it's fine. You are not going to have any animation in this that's going to make it bend. So yeah, even though it's a little bit like hammy, and to be honest, what I would have done is, because you can see this person, they have circular objects embedded, and it looks like they're all connected to the same mesh. I think what I would have done is I would have them as separate meshes, just so you wouldn't have to connect so much and have too much worry. Which they might have done, to be fair, it's just how this looks to me. And had they done that, it wouldn't have so many, like, you can see, let me see if my cursor pops up. You get all these, like, extra triangles here and, like, the weird kind of breaking down of it. If you made this a separate object, it wouldn't have that, and it'd be so much easier to unwrap. Add? Oh no. Did I not? Oh, I forgot to probably... I forgot to put off the ads probably. Oh well. But yeah, it's fun stuff. Ooh. Why do you have so many? Why is it like that? Now this is one where I'm looking at it and I'm like, why? Posting an image of a Reagan model on Discord. Oh god, I'll have a look in a minute. I'll have a look after the stream actually. Okay, let me close out of this one. Usual topology I get from architects looking to print out their archetypms. Always unusable and downright revolting. What's archetypms? Ooh. Ooh. Oh. Oh, that's not gonna print. Oh. Okay. Yippee! Oh, he is very high poly. That is a very high poly. Yippee! He is yippee too close to the sun. I just got to post it. Gonna be remaking the 5 soon, so it'll be bigger soon. Oh god. I will say, I really recommend retopping. Like, actually, I'll show you guys my current university projects real quick, just to give an example of, like, where I'm coming from optimization stuff. Oof, pardon me. Fuck, what software was I using? I think I was using 3ds Max 2025. Right, let me... Hang on. I'm just gonna hide my window capture real quick. My GPU is gonna explode opening that. Alright. Yeah, free character 1, retop 5, download. Oh god, architects. I did an architecture and engineering course, and my god, those poor engineers having to make out what the nutcases in architecture plan out. There is no plan, there is just a gentle suggestion and a lot of persuasion. We actually, a few of us got roped into going to media students to teach them about 3D stuff. I wasn't one of them because I was like, yeah, they ain't taking this shit in. They're never gonna use this shit. Let's be real. I'm gonna close some tabs real quick because I'm a little bit worried for my PC's life. There we go. Da 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 da. Ba ba ba. Problems with 3ds Max, it genuinely takes like a century to load. You've really gotta wait on it. It really has to think through whether or not it wants to boot. I actually had a few really bad crashes in the week. Right, here we go. So that's opening. I'll get screen share onto it. Untitled, there we go. That's what we want. Hash the ticket. Oh, let me drag this underneath me. There we go. Literally, they say make whatever you want to be architect students, meanwhile the engineering students are stacking spaghetti on a marshmallow. Oh god. The reason the model is so insane is because I wanted to have lots of moving parts and more of a movie look, and I have a thing for detail, so I get very carried away. Yeah, of course. It's just having a little bit of optimization will go a long way. Your PC will thank you after a while. Alright, here we go. Wanna go this... No, wanna go desktop, we wanna go downloads. Retop 5. And this has been like, I get a little bit of assistance from the lecturers, but most of this is just me retopping. So this is the character I'm currently working on, and she is, yeah, she's only 48.6k exactly. Which, you know, quite fucking nice. But yeah, there's, in terms of optimization, the legs and stuff are like where I've kind of like been able to cut down because they're not gonna bend. They ain't fucking bending, so I ain't gotta fucking worry. And like, as I was saying about that other guy thing, here you see it's just genuinely, these are gonna be rigged together, but I'm just gonna join them. They don't need to be bullied. It's fine, no one's gonna fucking see them. Also trying to get it that he could realistically transform it, everything would connect properly, so I made sure, yeah, that's fair enough, that's fair enough. But like, genuinely, if it works, it works is like a lot of mentality we character artists have been using in university. Like, okay, so you see, we've got sleeves here, we've got sleeves. Very nice, very stylish, very Hatsune Miku. We get the fucking Explorer up, let it take 5 minutes. And if I just hide the sleeves, where are they? Here we go. You can see they have been cut off because I'm fucking lazy and I don't want to connect them. But there's a lot of stupid stuff like this that goes into games. There's also, I'm gonna move the category to just chatting just because we are just yapping right now. Edit stream info. Done. Just chatting. Oh wow, I think I'm the only person streaming many Motorways right now. Right, just chatting. There we go. There we go. Very demure. Yes. Alright. But yeah, so you can just cut shit off. No one's gonna fucking see it. My favorite current one is whatever the fuck is going on with like the bodysuit, because the bodysuit looks like fine from the front, you know, you wouldn't question it. Then you go to the side and it's like, oh, it's a little bit crunchy. Oh, it's a little bit crispy, but it's fine. We can get away with it. I'm the same way. If it's out of frame or the camera doesn't capture it, why waste time modeling it? Exactly. No one's looking close enough. Was talking to someone from University of Portsmouth and she was so shocked at my model. I was so impressed I had the ability to sit down and create that model. Nice. We have been getting a lot of industry people in. Okay, ignore this hat. The fringe is a little bit embarrassing because it's just not going well. I'll turn on the original, hang on, let me get the fringe 2. So you may notice looking at this is having the similar thing to that 2B model. When you look at that and think, oh, that's nearly one color. Yeah, that's what a unretopped model looks like. Okay, this is my bunny lady, which I'm having a lot of fun making. Kind of impulsive something that I did and just kept editing the model as I got better at making TF characters. Yeah, nice. But yeah, so this was fun actually because of the deformation loops. I had to add so fucking many. Look at that nice fucking, I did that myself. That is such a nice fucking termination of the fucking polys. Ooh. I was gonna show the hand because the hand took me fucking ages and like, the thing is, with topology, right? It is so tempting to start high, which I don't. I start super low. I always start to the lowest polys possible, and that's great. It works really well. I'm just terrified of adding more tries to it. But when it came to this hand, I started high for some reason, so I had to restart it like twice. Because it just came out so bad. Yeah, so to be fair, probably, I think I need to add a little bit more to this bit of a palm because that's going to stretch pretty badly, but yeah. Yeah, what I wanted to show was, let me sneeze real quick. There we go. What I wanted to show was the difference. So this is like the low poly with like the high poly fringe. So I'm just going to quickly hide all of this. And then grab all of this. Cylinder nice is just a cylinder I edited to make sure I actually had good topology. Oh, whoops, I keep fucking hell. Give it a minute, there we go. Oh, this is like suffering. Here we go. But yeah, this is like, this is 3.5 million tries. So, that's very fun. But yeah, this is like, Again, if you can retop it, then do it. Like, my PC is just suffering trying to, like, look around at this model. But we need the high poly so we can bake and so it looks good. Because if I turn off the edge faces, look at her, she's so pretty. This is my daughter. She's my gorgeous Fortnite-styled Goyle, who I pour so much time and affection into. And then there's the other character I have to make that I don't really give a fuck about. It's kind of getting neglected. But yeah. Always love a good bit of model and topology talk. Always very fun. So yeah. Also, if I turn off this one, you can see the low poly does just look much better anyway. Much cleaner than the very rough sculpt I had. But yeah, the hair, I'm dreading the hair. The hair is gonna take me a while to probably do, and I don't really want to do it. So, yeah. Yeah, I think we'll call it quits for now. I am very Eepy. Eepy is hitting very hard. So, thank you all for coming. I feel a bit better warmed up for tomorrow. It's gonna kill my throat. I can tell I'm not gonna be talking well after tomorrow. Still learning modeling in Blender, so it's very interesting. Cool. I do love going into like the technical aspects of stuff, so getting into 3D modeling has made me have so much respect for the artists who make the CG models for Transformers movies. Yeah, no, they were on like a special tear of hell when they were doing that stuff. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go EPs because I find there's different types of people who drink alcohol, right? And for me, after like a couple of drinks, I'm like so fucking sleepy. I am ready to have big sleep, which is probably what I'm gonna go do now. So thank you all for coming, and I will be back tomorrow for many hours. My voice is gonna hate me. We'll fight through. I'm gonna do great, Mac. I only wish I could be there for all. What parts I can catch, I will. Thank you! Goodbye!